Encounters are spiritual investments that are supposed to be anchors pertaining to assignments. That is the simplest way I can think of defining encounters. Now, this is what I mean. If God is going to send Moses to go to Pharaoh, what God is telling Moses to do is very hard. God is telling an ordinary man to go to the king of an empire that is quote and unquote a god. And God is telling that man to release his workforce, 2 million Israelites. Just imagine that. The only way Moses can make sense of what God is telling him to do is that he has to see a burning bush. If he does not see a burning bush, he cannot communicate that God passed Pharaoh to Pharaoh if he has not seen what passed him. That's encounter. If you read the Bible, you see that God wasn't doing bonanza of encounter, just giving everybody encounter. Everybody that had an encounter in the Bible had a specific assignment. Even if you look at this, if you have an encounter with Jesus by the well in John 4, the encounter is so you can be an evangelist to go and call the entire city to him. If you are going to have an angelic encounter as Mary, it's because you are about to carry God, and you have to say, "Be it unto me according to your word." So an encounter is not just something that God gives anybody. And encounters are tied to assignments. When God gives somebody an encounter, he's saying, what I'm telling you to do is big, but you also saw something that is not normal. So don't doubt what I'm telling you to do. We are primarily led by the Spirit. Are you getting what I'm saying? And I said all what I said to say that don't disturb yourself if you've not had an encounter. Don't go and be, say, oh God, don't disturb yourself. An encounter, Moses didn't pray for it because Pentecostals were very funny. Moses didn't pray for an encounter. The woman by the well didn't pray for an encounter. Joshua didn't pray for an encounter. Mary didn't pray for an encounter. Zechariah didn't pray for an encounter. Paul didn't pray for an encounter. They were just seeking God normally. Some were not even seeking. Some were in ignorance, seeking ignorantly. I'm talking about Paul. So Cornelius, he didn't pray for an encounter. He was just giving his alms, and he was a devoted person. So when people go, give me an encounter, give me an encounter, give me an encounter, it's not in Bible. I don't know where they find it. It's not there. If an encounter will come, it will come. We are not desperate for it. So primarily, we are led by the Spirit. And that Spirit is in us.